How does creolization affect language? Have you ever wondered how languages evolve when different cultures come together? Creolization is a fascinating process that shows us just that. It happens when diverse groups, like indigenous peoples, African slaves, and European colonizers, interact and blend their languages. This blending leads to the creation of new languages known as Creole languages. At its heart, creolization transforms communication. It starts with pidgins, which are simplified languages used for basic interactions. When a pidgin becomes the first language of a community, it evolves into a creole. This new language combines elements from the original languages, developing its own grammar, vocabulary, and syntax. In Latin America, especially in the Caribbean, creolization has significantly shaped the way people communicate. African slaves brought various languages to the region. They needed to communicate with each other and with European colonizers who spoke Spanish, Portuguese, French, or English. This led to the creation of Creole languages that mixed vocabulary and grammar from African languages, European languages, and indigenous languages. For instance, Haitian Creole is a blend of French and African linguistic influences. The emergence of Creole languages often reflects broader social dynamics. Many of these languages originated in oppressed communities, like enslaved Africans, who developed them as a means of survival and building community. Unfortunately, these languages were often looked down upon by colonial elites who considered them inferior to European languages. This stigma affected how Creole languages were viewed and recognized for a long time. In countries like Cuba, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic, Spanish remained the dominant language due to colonial power structures. These structures limited the spread and official recognition of Creole languages. Still, creolization influenced local dialects and cultural expressions, adding to the rich diversity of linguistic identity in Latin America. From a cultural standpoint, the creolization of language showcases the resilience and creativity of Afro-Latin American communities and indigenous peoples. It represents a unique cultural blend that challenges rigid colonial hierarchies. Creole languages are living symbols of cultural fusion, resistance, and identity formation in Latin America. Understanding creolization helps us appreciate the diverse linguistic realities in Latin America today. Spanish and Portuguese coexist with numerous Creole languages and indigenous tongues. This awareness supports cultural inclusion and the preservation of linguistic diversity. Creolization in language shapes communication and reflects the complex social histories and cultural changes within Latin America.